All right. Starting a little bit late tonight, but we have one game, I think. I don't know how scary it's going to be though, because it kind of seems like walking simulator stuff. And I don't know. We'll see. There wasn't a lot on itch, so I'm just kind of taking whatever right now. Okay. Let me get this ready. Then we'll get started. All right, I think I got it. There we go. Okay, let me get this pulled up here. All right. Welcome to Fear the Unknown, Dave's story. This is by David Sofer. And I don't know how old this is. I was scrolling way down on itch and this came up. Never heard of it before, never heard of the developer. So yeah, let's check it out. If you'd like these itch.io horror games or the PSX style, please go ahead and click the like and follow button down below because that would help my channel out a lot. And it'd be fun to have you in chat as I play these games. So yeah, let me read the itch synopsis for you. It says, the first episode tells the story of an ordinary working class guy who was sent to work in a remote location, deep and far from civilization. He was incredibly lucky his story reached us. Pay attention to the small details as they may help you survive. This is just the beginning. Ooh, ominous. I like how, I don't know, it just sounded kind of disconnected a little bit and interesting. So, yeah, let me fix the volume up here. Let's see how loud that is. We might have to turn that down, but hang on. The weather's kind of loud. Maybe we'll bring it down right around here. Okay. Check the settings really quick. Ultra, yeah. Good, we can fix the gamma if needed. Perfect. Alright, well, if you're ready to play Fear the Unknown, Dave's story by David Sofer, I am too. Let us get into it. Chapter 1, On the Way. This story happened to me 5 years ago. One day I got a call from a client who needed someone to clean his house. It sounded just like another job, but there was one catch. The house was miles away, deep in the heart of a national park. I usually don't take jobs that far from my working area, but this client was offering extra money and said I could stay for the weekend, as the place hadn't been used in ages. When I asked why the house had been left empty for so long, it sounded like the perfect place for a summer getaway. He just changed the subject. At the time, I didn't think much of it, just a quiet house with some forgotten past, or so I thought. And now here I am on the winding road to that isolated house, not knowing what awaits there for me, or what waits there for me. Ooh. Oh, we can drive. Oh, okay. Fun. Let's turn it down just a little. There we go. Okay, so are we in a van? It looks like. Got our Marlboro Reds on the dash and our phone mounted. I miss this nature so much. Well, this does look pretty cool. I will give them that. So we're gonna go take care of a house, right, in the middle of the woods? Ooh. Oops, oops. It's nice. I like when these PSX games start out with blue sky and stuff. Because I think it makes for a better contrast instead of it being just like dark all the time. 60. Wait, who has road signs like that? What country are we in? I know we have deer signs like that. I need to remember to turn right. I should visit Mountain View first. Mountain View. Right here? Turn right. What does it say? National Blue. Well, they said turn right, right? Is this where the view is, though? That would suck if I took the wrong turn. Alright, let's go. Okay, we have signs like that in the US with the tree and the table, I think. I guess these are all camping places. Yeah, we're heading up a mountain. That makes sense. If we're going to a place called Mountain View. Ooh, looks very nice. Can we just park it? How do we... Oh, I guess that's what we do. Dave Co. Home Cleaning Services. Cleaning service. We clean every corner of your house. Hey, that'd be nice. I'm sure they're expensive though. Let's see. Most cleaning services are a little pricey, you know? Don't believe them. They are here. Note, visit Mountain View Place. Is this the Mountain View Place? Look at these graphics though. That van looks great. And the trees and the sky. They did a really good job on this one. Ooh, look at this thing. This one's hardcore. Try to... Oh, hi, are you looking for something here? Oh, wow, he happens to be a police officer too. Whoa, you scared me. Sorry, this is my trailer house and it's my property. Sorry, I saw some lights coming from inside. Yeah, I'll say that. I have some issues with the electrical system. Apart from that, everything is fine, so please don't touch my car. What's the meaning of the note on the door? Is there anything strange going on? Who knows? There's always something mysterious and strange happening in remote places like this. Like, what do you mean? You know, odd lights in the sky, strange sounds in the woods, things vanishing without a trace. People tell all sorts of stories. But you shouldn't believe everything you hear. As for me, I'm just like you. I came here purely to relax. So please, if possible, don't bother me. Thank you. Okay. Are you a police officer or not? That's my question. He's just gonna walk down the mountain, huh? I mean, this is a really nice RV, though. This is gigantic. I'll try to get in his door anyway. No, it won't let me. Mountain View National Park. This must be the place, huh? Interesting. What does that mean? Avoid this place in the coming days. Strange events have been happening. Lights in the sky, strange noises at night, and objects moving on their own. Locals believe it's connected. An unexplained aerial phenomena. For your safety, it's better to not stay here. Proceed at your own risk. Wow, it's quite a warning. Hey, Aim True and YouTube, how are you? Hope you're having a good evening. We are playing a game called Fear the Unknown, Dave's Story. I think Fear the Unknown is an anthology maybe, and then Dave's Story is the name of this particular episode. What does it mean? It means there's aliens around here. Maybe. So do we just leave? Oh, maybe we can go talk to him. He's sitting out here. Ooh, wow. Look at that view. It would be nice to sit down and relax, enjoy a cup of tea. Wow, this looks like a lake that I was at in the summer. It was a lake called Lake Crescent. It's very nice like this. Take a sit. Well, let's take a sit. Let's try to talk to him first, huh? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, gosh, I'll leave you alone. Let's take a sit, though. Oh, there's tea. Wow, I brought my tea. Mmm. More tea. Please, more tea. Can we, like, finish the tea? Oh, I think we did. We finished it. Well, it sure is nice. Thankfully, we're heading towards spring here, where I'm at. And looking forward to that. The winter has not been bad at all. But it's nice to do things outside when there's sun. Hey! Hey, come back. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Fine. I guess I'll go drive my van somewhere else. Let's see here. Oh, hang on, trying to fix my little OBS thing really quick. Okay. All right, well, that was interesting. Is this like a sandbox thing? It's fine. We're good. I'm sure we're good. Let's just go down the mountain. So I guess when we get down there, we'll take a right. Because yeah, that's the only direction we haven't gone yet, so let's hang a right at the stop sign, see where it takes us. I need to turn right. Right is right. Here we go. Alright. Gosh, I like these ones where you can just drive around. These sandbox games are fun. So this game might be about aliens? Is that what I'm gathering so far? I mean, it does happen in these itch games. This man seemed strange and a bit on edge. All I did was knock on his door. I didn't break into his trailer. But what was he trying to hide there? And what were all those strange devices for? The questions kept circling my mind, nagging at me as I drove away. It was a long drive, taking me to the other side of the lake, far from the last signs of civilization. I wouldn't help but wonder, was there something I should do? Was there something I should be afraid about out here? Oops, I can't read. Finally, as the lake vanished behind me, my destination came into view. My destination came into view. Where's my destination? It's pretty dark now. I need to turn right. This looks like the place. The sign looks scary though. I don't want to turn right. Is this it? Wait, what do you mean right? Oh, I guess this is the place. There's a house here. Okay. I don't even know how I'm getting out of the car. Am I just clicking or? Okay. Cleaning service. It was kind of hard to find that road. I felt like I was just driving through the grass. I feel like I'm in Western Washington right now, around the peninsula. There's an old car. Hey, this is a pretty nice house on a big plot of land facing the water. This is probably millions of dollars. No key. Oh, here's the key. Take the key. Ooh. Did you hear the wolf? The wolf howling? Alright. I'm so tired I need to go to sleep. I'll get to work tomorrow. Oh, this is where I live. Jeez, I'm rich. What's all this stuff though? A bunch of... I'm too tired to clean right now. But what's all the weird... what are all these strange spherical objects and ready-made clothes for? That's a good question. I was about to ask that same exact question. Ooh, look, we have a flat screen TV right above our fireplace. Hey, what? Why do I hear someone running around outside? Chichen Itza. I think that's an actual picture of it. It is. I've been there. I went there a couple of years ago. And if you stand at the bottom, like parallel to the chamber running up, and then you clap, and then your clap runs up the stairs and goes into the chamber, and then it comes back out, and it sounds like a bird. I don't know how they did that, but it sounds like one of their favorite birds or something. And you can just stand there and clap, and then it makes this really cool noise. And then see how the sides of this pyramid are kind of wavy, like they're kind of rounded and stuff like that. So I think on the equinox or something like that, the sun comes from this direction, hits this corner or this corner, whichever, and then it casts a waving shadow down this. It takes a while to do, but at the bottom of this is actually a head of a serpent named Kukulkan, which is a famous like god serpent for them. So it's called the descent of the serpent or something, because so they built it all, to correspond with the seasons and the rising and falling of the sun. So yeah, if you ever get to see that, that'd be really cool. It takes like the whole day for the wavy serpent line to form, but then it completes with that snake head at the bottom. It's so cool. So cool. Okay, back to PSX horror games. Ew. Somebody collected all these dirty clothes here. Why? Do I just have a washer and no dryer? That's scary. What's in here? A very nice room with a bed and a computer. I have things to do. I do? Note, I need to get my bag from the back of the car and take a shower. Okay. Let's go get our bag from the back of the car and take a shower. I like the openness of this game right now. I feel like I can just run around and do whatever I want. Take bag. I'll bring this in. I don't know how I'd feel about living out here on my own though. Although it's super nice. I'd hope there'd be some neighbors around, like good ones somewhere. Imagine somebody messing with you in the middle of the night. I'd rather bring it to the bedroom. Okay, let's take our clothes to the bedroom. There. Now what? Right mouse button. I need to get my bag from the back of the car and take a shower. Okay, now we need to take a shower, I think. Hey, where's the shower? We don't have a master bedroom shower? No. Let's go. This isn't the shower. Maybe this is the shower. Yes. And I have a nice house. Look at this. It's just nice. All right, let's take a shower. Oh, I can see. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the shower. Now is a good time for sleeping. I heard those footsteps outside of my bedroom, though. Remember? Let us sleep. Close that door. Geez, our bed looks comfy. Am I sleepy? Why is my vision all weird? It's like I've taken a tab of acid or something. The next morning. What could be better than sipping your coffee while enjoying a stunning view of nature? Yesterday's strange occurrences were most likely just my imagination. Today I need to start work. First, I'll clean up the dirt that seems to have been left behind by someone. Then we can have a small picnic and, of course, enjoy a cold beer. Okay, first I'll clean up the dirt. Then we can have a picnic and enjoy beer. Okay. Just gotta make sure. Oh, we're already enjoying ourselves. Smoke my cigarettes and drink my coffee? What's for breakfast? Coffee and cigarettes. Oh, and Adderall. That's it. Oh, here we go. Yes. Perfect. Take my cup of anxiety with a little lung cancer on the side. Enjoy nature. Okay, let's keep smoking that. Oh. Does it just keep respawning? Do I have infinite puffs? I have some trash to clean in the main hall. Also, I need to check garage. Trash container is outside the house. Okay, so we're on trash duty. Look at this though. Good Lord. I find it hard to believe that we just run a cleaning corporation. Hey, Kay in chat. Kay says hi. Hey, what's up? How are you? Hopefully you're having a good evening. Just playing this game from Itch. It's called Fear the Unknown. Dave's Story. So I think Fear the Unknown is the name of the, little anthology of games, and Dave's Story is this one. Wow, that looks really cool. They did a good job on this one. I like the colors here. Nice. What is at the end of our dock? Nothing. Can I fall in? Yes. Wow, this really is a sandbox. Oh, that was fun. Okay, let's go clean. That's what this says. I have some trash to clean in the main hall. Also, I need to check the garage. Okay, let's go. Let's go clean. We live in paradise though. Wow. But there's trash everywhere, and it's apparently my fault. So we'll clean it up. Ew. What was I doing there? That's gross. Hey, Risco in chat. What's up, Risco? Risco says, Eddie, it's been a minute. Oh, it has. Yeah. Hopefully you're doing well, Risco. Yeah, I missed you lots too. Don't worry, it's been the same old around here. PSX Games, Marcus and Remnant dropping by, link in chat sometimes. Let me see. Where's the... Is there a place? Oh, there we go. Good thing I have an industrial-sized dumpster on my property. Briscoe says, I always get the notice. The last couple of weeks have hit me hard. Ah, is it school again? It is getting to be around midterms, maybe? Depends on when your school started, I guess, but we are into the semester now. Okay, let's... What are all these strange spherical objects and ready-made clothes for? I don't know. Risco says that, but then I got sick again and my body was just effing with me. Oh, it sucks. Did you catch the flu, Risco? I hope not. Well, in a way, I kind of hope you did, so you don't have to catch it again or later. Maybe, you know, get it out of the way, you know. I've caught the flu the last 2 years in a row. I should really be getting my flu shot. Here's more trash. Who is that? What was that? That was strange. Hey, Far Harbor Marine, how are you? Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a great night. Risco says, it was just a cold, but my body must have gotten used to it during Christmas break, so I recovered much faster. That's good, Risco. I'm glad you're feeling better. Risco says, oh, you're a schizo. That might be what's going on in this game. It's very possible. Let's keep going here. Risco says, actually, speaking of Remnant, that's it. Now I'll go and put the furniture back in place. Then I'll, oh wait. Oh, did I do it? I won? Oh, we're watching the news now. Risco says, during one of my streams, we found out that we passed by each other online 4 years ago. Wow, that's crazy. It's a small world, isn't it? Like, were you guys playing the same game or something? Or what's with this news station? Risco says, he knew of me when I went by a different username, and we had no idea until I mentioned it. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Online community, but never interacted. Wow. That's super crazy. Interesting. That's funny. Something is wrong with it. I better turn it off. Yeah, let's turn that off. It's making weird noises. But yeah, hopefully, let's see. Risco says, bro is a literal remnant of my, a remnant of your pet. That's hilarious. Note, now is the time to take the meat from the table and put it on the barbecue grill and sit and relax with some beer. Okay, well, you don't have to tell me twice. Where's the meat? That's a candle. Yeah. Risco Marcus was around earlier, but I think he's building a computer for his brother. So I think he went to do that, unless he's still lurking and just working on his computer. Yeah, it is nice of him. I think it's a work computer, so nothing crazy. Not like a gaming rig or anything. Now is the time to take the meat from the table and put it on the barbecue. The meat from the table. Maybe it's on the outside on a table. Where's the barbecue pit? Let's see. Oh, there. Yep. Wow, look at this. This is the nicest house I've ever been in one of these games. Risco says, I still need to mod my laptop just to extend its life until I'm in a good place to get a PC. Ah, I see. Yeah, getting a Extend. Oh, what are you gonna change on your laptop? Are you gonna add more RAM or like switch up the hard drive or something? Or I'll wait until it's well fried. Well, this game isn't that scary. I mean, aside from the schizophrenic thing that happened, it's actually pretty relaxing. Is it well fried yet, or I don't know. Take it to the table. I'll take it to the take a sit. Pick up a drink. Oh wow, okay. We're literally just gonna drink beer and eat steak. And eat. Oh, we'll eat all of that. It's a simple life, but it's a nice life, isn't it? Oh, I gotta right click to drink the beer. Ah. Uh-oh. I think our vision is off of one beer. Risco says, just the RAM because some recommended me to. Yeah, RAM's a good thing. Unfortunately, RAM's a bit more expensive nowadays, right? Because of all those AI data centers. I think we're just gonna kill all these beers and pass out right here in our chair. Oh my gosh. Should have bought new ones beforehand. Yeah, it's hard to estimate that would happen. Is there? I keep on. Oh, okay. That's. Whoa. Why are we at the end of our dock now? Risco says, but I've been super money conscious the past year or so. That's not a bad way to be. It's always good to save up, you know. Let's see. Let's finish these beers. What is that? Who are you? Can I move? No. Don't stop. Oh. What was that? Did I drink too much beer? Maybe. Was that real? Arisco says, I did find out there was a bill. I need to get some sleep right now. There was a bill a few $1,000s I didn't realize was already paid, so I actually have more money to spare now. That's cool. Surprise money is great. Aliens. Yeah, I think they've been hinting at aliens since the beginning of this game a little bit. There's been flyers around town talking about aliens, so maybe it is aliens. I mean, in these horror games, it's usually either, like a cryptid thing, or it's like a demon, or it's some crazy person, or it's aliens. Aliens that enter your mind when you're drunk. It's quite a theory. Yeah, I bet there's people out there that believe that theory for sure. I like this filter. It's pretty nice. Ugh, I feel so... What's that noise and light? Risco says, maybe I should try writing a screenplay for an alien horror movie. I know it's cliche at this point, but it sounds fun, right? It does sound fun. You should do that. I mean, there's so much you can do with aliens, right? You just pick any regular situation and you throw aliens in and it's interesting suddenly. Let's see. You should do what all these PSX games do, which is choose a gas station in the middle of the night with one attendant, right? And then just add aliens. Because I feel like that's such a simple setup that all these games use because, I don't know, it just works. Just a lone gas station attendant at night. And then the weird things happen. And then suddenly it's either a monster or a crazy person or an alien. Let's see. What were we doing? Let's check our phone. Oh, our phone's messed up. That's not cool. Risco says, I already have 5 in the works, which is actually normal. Wow. That's a lot of writing, Risco. First, I'll check the light in the kitchen. Then get the check outside. Okay. Oh, I can't go out there. Why is this... Can I use my phone for... I'm scared. What's in there? Whoa! Okay, let's turn the light off. Run away. Oh! I'm running. Oh, they're everywhere. They're at the car. No. Can we get to the... Did I juke him? Better run to the forest. Where did I put my keys? Oh my god. Running to the forest. Yeah, I know. Did I just pass out or did they get me? I know, I tried to turn the light off again. The worst time to lose your keys. I guess we just passed out from fear. What happened to me? How did I end up here? Ooh, look at that. I better leave this place as quickly as possible. My car. I just want to look at that though really quick. Oh, it's a big saucer. Okay. Risco says, anyways, screenwriters always have to have several ideas in the works if you want to make money. You can't be married to one idea because you never know which script will sell. That definitely sounds like art and publishing, really. I've always messed around with writing and stuff like that, and yeah, it sounds very similar in ways. Like if you're writing something, you better have one book done, and then you better be working on the next one, and then you better have some other ideas on the back burner as well. Let's see. Okay, oh, we're gonna get in our car. That's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna leave this place, even though it's a great house. Okay. We're back in the car. We got our Marlboro Reds and our phone. That's all we need. Did I just get out of the car? Well, I hope you have some luck with your scripts there, Risco, when you actually do get out there. Risco says, I've been trying to write down my dreams for any interesting moments in life because it might fit into a potential scene. That's a really cool idea. Yeah, I think that would be a great way to get your creativity kind of going. Dreams are crazy sometimes. Where do we... let's get away from here as quickly as possible. Yeah, let's go right and just leave. Let's leave. Even though that was pretty cool, I will have to say. That whole sequence was pretty cool. I left without looking back. To this day, I still can't figure out whether it was real or if I just drank too much beer. Regardless, I know one thing. I will never go back there again, no matter the amount of money. And that is the end of my story, believe it or not. Wow. Fear the Unknown. Yeah. So that was Fear the Unknown, Dave's story. Thanks for playing. This was the first story. Follow for more stories created by Dave Soffer. Let's see. Risco says, I had a dream that genuinely scared me because I was told to lead a family to their deaths. Wow. That's already like short story material, isn't it? Oh, look, there's a UFO in the background over here. Kind of hovering up and down. Already, yeah, already that has like potential to it. Risco says, but this was good too. I liked it. I liked it too. This really, I was hoping for something to play tonight that wasn't necessarily traditional horror, like me running around and getting jump scared. And this fit the bill. It really did, because it was kind of just it. Well, it was sandbox walking simulator, Like I could go wherever I wanted and stuff like that. And I don't know, it was cool to be in a little house that was nice for once and secluded. And there's a lot of good parts of this game, like sitting around and eating, that I liked a lot, which I don't usually get to do in those games. So that was cool. I really, really liked it. Trying to think of what else they did well. The aliens, I like how they kind of played on the whole thing of like, am I schizophrenic or are there aliens or both? And by the end, I felt like we were like kind of both, and the aliens were real though, and they came and got us for doing what? I don't know, for having too much fun and relaxing. And I like the last chase scene when we got out because that wasn't scripted at all. Like maybe some of their movements when they started moving and stuff were, but I could run around them. I wonder what it would have happened if I got caught by one of them. So that was fun, and it was very cinematic, to be honest, for what it was. Uh, so great job. They did really good with this game, and this is uh Dave Sofer. So David Sofer on itch. Let me see if there's any more of those. Fear the Unknown, Dave's story, Don't Steal from Santa, Fear the Unknown, Jamie's story. Ooh, there's another one, but it costs money. I'll follow and keep that tab open. And who knows? If people like that one a lot, maybe I'll play that one too. So very cool. Loved it. Yeah, good to see you, Risco. And let me see. Exit that. At the end of my last stream, a link made me use what was it, Paint, MS Paint, to like do a picture, and it was kind of fun. So I think I'll do that for this, just for fun. I'm a crappy artist, but let's paint. Hey, Raccoon Man 198 says David might be a niche awesome developer. Oh yeah, I'm looking at their itch right now. They've got 3 things going on here. They have Don't Steal from Santa, which I think is a seasonal kind of holiday game, which I wish I could have played that around the holidays. They have Fear the Unknown, Dave's story, which we just played, and then they have something that's for $4, which is Fear the Unknown, Jamie's story. So that might be cool to check out here pretty soon. Hang on one second. Let me get this. Risco says MS Paint. Yes. Or Paint, whatever. I didn't even know it still existed on computers. But Link was like, play Paint. I was like, oh, I guess I'll play Paint. Sure. Let's do that. Hang on. What is this? Game capture. Should I just standard capture? There we go. MS Paint. No, I mean, I'm surprised it's on the agenda. It's not really on the agenda. It's just for fun. Because last time I played a spooky game and then I just drew a picture, which, like I said, I'm a really crappy artist, so that was the fun part. So let's see if we do Fear the Unknown. Raccoon says, "Who doesn't love a little paint?" Yeah, and I'm learning paint here. Let's see. We have watercolor brush. That's gonna be good. So I figure I'll probably just do something from the game that we just played, right? And like I said, I'm terrible at this, so don't expect anything. So if we did, maybe let's make this bigger. Is this the opacity? Yeah, it is. And if we did, oh, yeah. Let's try to do, what is it? The house that we were just at in that game. Maybe, so we'll make some ground here, right? Risco says, I actually sketched a few things I remembered on stream. Oh, that's cool. I'm sure you're a good artist, though, I'm sure. So there's, let's see, let's do that. And then let's probably put some green down also, because it was like a mix of brownish, greenish stuff, right? And then there was some, maybe we'll add the house. The house will need darker opacity for that. And the house was like a bluish color or something. Let's try, we'll just start with black. How about that? Let's start with black. Risco says, I was going to show them to you, but I wanted them to be full drawings. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think you mentioned that before, didn't you? So let's, okay, so let's try this. Well, maybe I should color that. No, that's too, let's try this, and maybe we won't do full opacity because the house had like, there we go. It'll be like a vague outline of a house because the house had like rails. Let me see. This one up here like that. It had like a typical porch on it. And then it had like a, what is it? Terrible artist, but that's okay. That's okay. And then kind of have a little picture of the house in the thumbnail over here. So wait. That, and then maybe that one like that. And then this one like that. Yes, exactly. Perfect. It's coming along perfectly. Risco says, did I? I know I mentioned on stream, but I doubt you were there. Then again, it's 1 a.m. I can't remember much. Yeah, I don't know. I remember you saying something about you drawing, though. Maybe we were just talking in general about what kind of art you were into at the time. So, and then, okay, don't worry. This will make sense in a minute. It will definitely make sense in a minute. Because here's the door of the house. And then, let's see. Another window? Wait, is this? Yeah, we need, there's a window right here too. Oh, wow. Isn't it great? Hang on. Then here's the top of the house. That goes all the way over here. Goes all the way down. And then there is also some kind of little garage thing, I think, over here. There we go. Put that there. Perfect. Then we'll put a garage door on it right there. Don't worry, we're going to color it in a second. Raccoon Man says, I can see the vision. Yes, it's coming piece by piece here. And then they also have those little, like it has the little top piece. The top rooms are up here, I think. There we go. Yeah, just like this, I think. Man, it must be nice to have those like pens, you know, those, you know how people have those screens like what are they, the Cintiq tablets or something like that, where you actually have like a pen. That must be really nice. Okay. So there's that. Put that like that. It's like that. Resco says drawing tablet. Yeah, that must be nice. Okay. So then let's choose the color of the house, which would be probably this blue color. Or maybe the house will be lighter. Well, let's make this bigger so that we can draw Oops. Yes. Color it a little bit faster. Oh no, that's the window. I don't need to color that part. Or what does it matter? Let's just color. There we go. Perfect. We'll make the door. Is this the door? That's the door. Make the door darker. We'll make the, there. There we go. And then we'll make the roof a little bit darker. Yeah, we'll make the roof darker. There we go. There we go. There we go. There. And then I guess this will be dark too. But then it'll be, this will be lighter. There. Perfect. And then the door will be dark. Was it dark brown? Or something? Or was it just dark? We'll make the door dark blue. There we go. Door is dark blue. Risco says, yeah, it was a lot easier when I got one. Raccoon Man says, the drawing tablets make a real difference with drawing, in my opinion. Oh, I'm sure they do. That must be really, really convenient. So now we have the house, and then we had a couple of, maybe we'll go to oil brush out here or something, because we need to make some bigger trees, a couple bigger, just like one or two, like one, and then a second one, and then we need to do kind of that Bob Rossi kind of foliage on it. And I think we can get away with this. Sure. Why not? And then we'll put some leaves on them. Risco says, I really want an iPad to use one day. I borrowed one from my community college one, and it was so much nicer than just using my laptop. Oh, I bet. I think my sister has a iPad to do art on, and she's actually really good at art, unlike me. And she's made some really cool stuff on that. She really likes it too. Yeah, Mac has some really nice stuff for making art. So now let's choose some other weird brush to do this. Maybe we should do water. I guess we'll try the watercolor brush again. And then we'll just try to add some, oh wait, maybe we can make it bigger. Yeah, exactly, right. Exactly. There. That's great. Yes, actually, it could be worse. It could be worse. This could be worse. And then, of course, we're going to add something a little bit lighter with a little bit of a smaller size just to accent the little bits of stuff that we have in here. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. And then what's the other thing we need? We need to make the water out in the back, and then we need to make a UFO, I think, over the top of it. So let's get water, whichever color that's going to be. Oh, we shouldn't have made the house such a blue. Oh, this is a good watercolor. Raccoon Man says it's coming along really well. Yes, isn't it? I know, right? Sometimes I surprise even myself, right? With how awesome art skills I have here. Okay, so I don't want to color over the trees. We'll have to color in between them. So, and then the horizon's probably back here somewhere. And then I guess I don't want to add too much blue. Maybe I added too much blue. It's not fancy, but you're articulating the idea very well. Yes. So now we need like a UFO, right? What color was the well, we'll try to because the UFO was like a traditional dish-shaped UFO. It was like um well, it was more like like kind of like this shape, right? Like pretty big. It kind of looks kind of like that. Maybe we'll put some big like windows on it or something. Yeah, kind of. Kind of. It's a little lopsided. Uh but we'll make the windows like green or something like that. Oh, I should have chose a darker green. Oh well. This'll do, I think. And then maybe oops. Maybe the top was like flattish, kind of. I don't know. I can't remember what it looked like. Not terrible. Not terrible. Yeah, maybe we'll extend that down there. You can just look up a UFO. I should look up. I think we made the UFO too big, but it's floating in the back of the house. Uh, what color was the UFO though? We'll just make it some weird color, or maybe it's gray, right? Because it did look gray. Risco says using a reference is always valid. It is. Let me see here. It's looking more UFO-ish. A little bit. A little bit. It kind of looks like a big frog with gray skin and 3 eyes sitting on top of the house. That looks... It's not terrible. Raccoon Man says, it's a party UFO. That's why it's big. Trust. It kind of looks like, yeah, it looks like it might be like a ferry boat or something, like flying in the sky or something like that. And then I think we'll add this time the sun over here just to represent how sunny it actually was in the game, because usually in these games that I play, there's no sun at all. So we'll put that right there. And then we'll give it... Risco says, have you been doing this often? No, I haven't been. I did this yesterday because Link suggested to paint, and it was more fun than I thought it would be. So let's see. Risco says, yeah, it was nice to be able to see it for once. Yeah, I mean, it's always good to get a little sun in these games. Here we go. It's very sunny. Risco says, I do have one note if you don't mind. Oh, go ahead. What's your note, Risco? Go on. Let's see. And then, oh, I'll just finish those windows up because they don't look like windows yet. But if we put little crosses in them, they will look like windows. There we go. And then there's probably a window up here too, right? Risco says, it'd be nice to add some indication that blue is water and not just an unfinished sky. Oh, yeah, yeah. How do we do that? Do we add, do you mean like add little waves or something like that? Like little indication of waves? Or maybe, because unfortunately I did the house blue. So maybe, do you mean like little, either that or add a line art to the ground? Oh, okay. I see. Maybe like, wait, that's not working. Let me, or both. It's hard to make waves with the mouse. I will say that. So you mean like a line, like showing? Do you mean like a line, like showing the horizon or something? Like make the line clearer? Because usually I would have just put some light blue onto it, right, to make it look like that there were some waves there. Maybe we can do that anyway with the light blue. Um, maybe just make something like little, or oh yeah, like that, like little squiggles or something. Maybe a slightly darker blue might work for the waves. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, maybe we'll add some dark blue as well to make it, just see what we can do to make it like accent the waves a little bit. Yeah, I think it's more oceany now. I mean, the sky is pure white, but I don't know what we're going to do about that. We kind of painted ourselves into a corner. Um, maybe, yeah, that's all I got. It won't be too mean to you. Well, thanks, Risco. Maybe I'll do what I always did when I was younger, which is, let me see, give the, maybe we can give the sun like a pair of sunglasses or something like that. Very pretty, very pretty. Yes, thanks. It's not terrible. I mean, for not knowing how to make art, sure. Um, I'm forgetting how I actually did sunglasses back then. Did I just hang on? We'll see. If it doesn't look good, we won't finish the sunglasses. Cause let me see. Oh, oh, maybe that's well, no, let's not do the sunglasses. Let's leave it as it was, I think. Okay. Well, so now all we have to do is, let's make this a little bigger, and then let's do this right here. Let's sign the painting. Sign this finished painting. Hey, is it and is it Ando? And do something in uh in YouTube. Hey bro, I am new to the stream. Are you on Twitch and can you introduce yourself? Yes, I am on Twitch. My name's Eddie, and I play PSX horror games most of the time and other games with my friends a lot. So, but usually like itch.io horror games, PSX style ones, and usually I stream around midnight ish. I don't usually stream every day, maybe every other day or something like that. Um, yeah, so good to meet you, and thanks for dropping by the stream. It's only lately that I've been playing with MS Paint when I was done with these games. So this is a painting of a game we just played, which is an alien game where we lived in a nice house by the ocean, and it was very sunny. Oh, I still have that written down here, Risco, after all these months. Right here, it's on my desk. It says Easy Delivery Co. Right, and I also have to play Still Wakes to Deep. Um, Remind me the next time you're around, Risco. It's it's been long enough. I will definitely play it the next time. Okay. So cool. All right. Well, that's a done painting, I think. I'll save that one off. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for enduring my art. That my art needs to be endured and lived through to be understood. And I think you guys did a great job. So yeah, the next time I'll be back with another scary game, and who knows, maybe we'll decompress with some more art. Iska says it does not need to be endured to some degree, at least for me. Iska says, and this is someone who's done art for 5 to 6 years now. Wow, this is cute. Okay, as long as it wasn't the worst thing in the world. So, I mean, it's always fun to push some paint around on something, right? Um, you know, Raccoon says, have a great day or night. Yeah, thanks, Raccoon Man. Thanks for hanging around, and hopefully we'll catch you on the next stream. Oh, Mark Himmel says, I'm new here, by the way. Good to see you, Mark. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, right now I'm gonna wrap the stream up because basically I finished playing my scary game and I finished doing my little picture here, but hopefully you can drop by again. Usually I stream around midnight-ish, like PST, and it's not every day, but sometimes it's every other day. We play some scary games on this channel. So thanks so much for dropping by. And Draw Something says, just followed, excited getting ahead. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Draw, that helps a lot. Hopefully we'll see you in the next streams that are coming up here. So thanks so much for dropping by. It really means a lot. Risco says, if you can show the idea in a way people can understand, then that's the best you can do. Or something. Sorry, that sentence is not great. It's late. Oh, you're fine, Risco. I'm just glad you dropped by and said hi, and it's always good to catch up. So hopefully we'll run into Remnant and Marcus and all the regulars and stuff like that pretty soon, and Link and all them, and we can play some games. Yeah, easy delivery code. It's definitely on the menu. So yeah. Thanks everyone for dropping by. And yeah, just like and follow and drop in the chat anytime, because we're always chatting about spooky games and stuff like that. It's pretty chill here. So have a wonderful night, everybody. And I'll catch you on the next stream. All right, Risco, I'm glad you're feeling better. So I'll see you later. Good luck with all of your work and your screenplays, of course. Draw Something. It's not being rude. What is itch.io games? So itch.io is a place where independent developers post their games, like the ones that they make on game engines like Unity. Unity is like a really easy game engine to learn and start making games on. So they'll make like spooky games and stuff like that. They'll post them on there, and then usually they're free to download, or sometimes they might cost $1 or something like that. And YouTubers like me will play those games. And so it's like indie developers with their indie one person, team games. 1 or 2 people will make these games. And yeah, it's a lot of fun because everyone knows about all those giant AAA titles that cost millions of dollars to make and everything like that. But these little indie games come out like almost every day, and they're fun to check out and just see where people are. It's like, it's like art, right? We get to see people's interpretations of what people believe is scary in their games, and they get to make it and show people. So it's a lot of fun. So yeah, thank you for dropping by. And you can check out itch.io yourself. Just type it into your browser, itch.io, and there's a horror section. And there's tons and tons of games there, and all sorts of other games as well. Usually, I like horror myself, so Draw Something says, there is a free AAA game called Where Winds Meet. You should try it out. Cool. Let me see. I will make note of that. Where Winds Meet. Let me see. Where's my pen. I thought I had one around. I'll just put a note in my phone here. Where winds meet. Oh, Risco says, "Oh yes, I love the voice actor of the main character in that game for English. I mean, interesting. So Risco knows that game too. I will definitely have to check it out. Where winds meet. Cool. All right, I wrote that one down. I see. Oh, I think I've heard of this game. I think I've heard good things about this game too. So yeah, that'd be cool. I will see if I can get to that sometime soon. Hopefully I can. It seems cool though. So yeah. All right. Well, I need to work in the morning and it's almost 2 a.m. So I really have to go to bed. But again, thank you so much everyone for dropping by and have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys at the next stream. We'll play something spooky, of course. And yeah. Thanks for any likes and follows. Sorry, my notifications are messed up. All right. See you, Risco. See you at the next one. Good luck with everything. Good to see you again. All right. Bye for real this time. All right. See ya. See ya, Draw. And see ya, Raccoon. And see ya, Mark. And see ya, and do something. And anyone else who dropped by.